In this video, traders, we're going to look at focusing on your PnL high is hurting you. What do I mean? Stay tuned. Hey guys, warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining me. All right, so what I mean by this. So if you're a trader, most of the time we are going to look and we're going to see our PnL increasing. Now this is our PnL and our account value. Let's look at the account value for now. So for example, we have a chart here and we see our account value doing this, and it maybe is going up really well, and then it kind of draws down here, and we're focused on seeing the high watermark, if you like, because maybe we've got it plotted, maybe the broker shows it, or whatever it may be. So we end up looking and we end up being concerned with this chunk here. You know, because we look at it and we go, oh, you know, it was up to, you know, let's call it 20,000, right? Whether it's profit or account value, doesn't matter. It was up to there over that period of time. And now I know we're down to 18. You know, I'm 2K off the high, our 2K drawdown. And what happens is we focus our emotion on that as opposed to that, saying, hey, we've gone from 0 to 18. We end up focusing on that. And the trouble we have with that, guys, is that when we focus on this, we end up then trading, wanting to get back to this high watermark. Now this could be intraday, but more than likely it's going to be over a month or something like that. And really, you know, to make a period of whatever money we're talking about in that month, that's good. And you should be giving yourself a pat on the back, even if you draw down a lot and end up slightly up on the month or slightly down. You know, we're so focused on this high to low often that it ends up taking control of our trades, because all we want to do very often is we look at that and we go, I want to be back to there. I like that number. When I had that number in my account, it looked nice. I liked it. And now I'm down. And I'm not performing. And in reality, that's just normal. You know, it's always going to happen. We're always going to get this drawdown. And it's the same as well with a trade, guys. That could be a PnL for a trade. You know, this is why we don't focus on PnL for a trade. And remove all signs of PnL on your broker account. Don't look at the dome PnL if you're trading off the dome. Just get rid of it. Because all you do then is you trade on that. You see it going up, you see it coming down. I'm losing it. You know, and you end up cutting the trade, then you want to get back. And it's just a mess. Whereas this is just a natural cycle of trading. You know, the trouble you have is when you get emotional for that, end up trying to chase things, what will happen is you'll give more back and more back and more back, and you'll feel more frustrated and more angry that you're not back at those highs the further away you go, rather than accepting, hey, you know what, from here to here was a really nice trade, it was a really nice group of trades, a really good month. Yes, I'm off the high, but hey, so what? It was a good month. So a trick you can use to try to eliminate this, if you're you feel you're nodding your head going, you know what, I've done this, what you can do is this, is every day, let's assume this is over a month period or whatever, every day you can plot your account value in Excel. So rather than looking at your broker, you just say, right, what was my PnL for the day? You add it to an Excel sheet. Great. Now, on the Excel sheet, you open up a chart, or you create a chart. If you don't do that, have a look on Google, have a look. Very simple. But you create a chart, and then you create a moving average of the chart. Now, you can either do it on the chart, or you can use the average function in Excel. It's not an Excel tutorial, guys. Go and check it out. Very simple to do. And then you've got this situation where now you start to see, just like you would a moving average on your price chart, a moving average. So rather than plotting all of this, you have this. Right, whatever period you want to use, whatever, however you want to calculate it, doesn't matter. The point is now, you don't see this, you see this. And so you're not emotionally charged every time you rip up or rip down. You just see the smoothness of your equity curve. And you might know in your mind approximately where you are. Of course, you're never going to completely confuse yourself. You're going to know where you are. But at least if you're looking at your metrics on Excel or in this format, when this starts to perhaps flatline or turn down, then you might look at it and go, you know what, I need to do something about it. But all you're doing is you're smoothing out some of these results, so you're not so emotionally charged when you're looking at your PnL high, from the high watermark, from this, from that. You're looking at a much more smooth version, so you can be calmer and not feel as if, this is taking control of what you're doing. And you can still risk manage. Of course you can. Of course you can still have an alert to say my PnL is below this. So you don't have to necessarily wait for that to cross down. You can still say, right, Excel, please alert me or highlight something in red or bring it to my attention if the PnL is this. And you can have the cell hidden, or you can say an if function that flashes up something and fills a cell or colors a cell. Loads of things you can do. But the point is you're taking it's a little bit of a hack so that you're not caught up in just chasing stuff, because this is deadly, guys. I've seen this before, and I've kind of been in this situation myself before, where I've kind of seen a good run and then you're just stagnating a bit and giving back some profits, and you're more frustrated with the fact that you're off the high as opposed to saying, well, you know what, I've had a massively good run. And so this is something you can do, guys. Excel, or I'm sure there's other ways of doing it. We can plot it by hand, whatever. But the idea is that you want to smooth out these results so that you're not so emotionally charged and so focused on draw down from PnL high, because you're never going to be at PnL highs all the time. Yes, it's very nice to be at PnL highs, but if you're not, you're going to still be trading as you were and keep it up. And that's the thing, you don't want to be triggered into doing something that's going to mess up this nice uptrend on your PnL. All right, guys, hope this helped. Take care, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.